Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the beautiful Caribe Royale here in Orlando, Florida for the featured bout of the evening. Premier Boxing Champions presents the PBC Championship Boxing on Prime Video featured bout of the evening, and it's all brought to you by TGB Promotions in association with No Limit Boxing and Main Events, and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. This World Championship attraction is sanctioned by the IBF, the President Daryl Peoples. Introducing our three judges scoring from ringside. From Poland, Leszek Jankowiak. From Florida, Alexander Levin. And from Canada, Benoit Roussel. And our third man to the ring, the referee in charge of our main event, Christopher Young. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Junior Middleweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the Caribe Royale in Orlando, Florida, it's prime time! Introducing to you first the challenger on my right, fighting out of the red corner. Entering the ring wearing brown trunks with white trim, hailing from Sydney, Australia. He weighed in at 153.5 pounds with a record of 24 wins and 1 loss. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, the all-action warrior, the battle-ready world-ranked contender, and the former WBO Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, introducing the Soul Taker, TEMAN. And his opponent across the ring, the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Glendale, California by way of Grozny, Russia. He weighed in at a trim and ready 152.75 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 22 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight he is making the first defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newly crowned, undefeated, reigning and defending IBF Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, introducing Bahram Murtazaliev. Once again, our referee in charge, now to give instructions, Christopher Young.
Okay, Jimmy, listen. Everything considered legal right here is good. Everything okay considered legal is good, okay? Jimmy, you know what time it is. For the IBF Junior Middleweight Champion. Fight hard, fight clean, touch them up.
PC, take us through the numbers of our main event.
The tail of the tape for the main event. Look closely at that 3.5-inch reach advantage for Murtazaliev. He's also the taller fighter. But one thing TINJU said after staring down with him after they both went on the scales on Friday, he said, not as tall or big or as strong looking as I thought he was. Let's see what effect that has on tonight's main event.
Chris Young, third man in the ring. This will be his 444th bout. 4th time officiating a world title fight. This is for the IBF Super Welterweight title. TINJU in the brown trunks, the champion. Murtazaliev in the white trunks with the red trim. And again, Murtazaliev starts it off with the jab. Here's a left hook by Tszyu.
Yeah, Bahram just doing what we said based off those CompuBox numbers, just clearly. Look at that, double jab. He's been working the jab from the start of the bell. That's going to be a main tool in his arsenal tonight.
Will not be a lot of filling out between these two. Murtazaliev has a high work rate.
One thing Tszyu told us this week, he said, I'm going to wait for Murtazaliev to start throwing something dangerous. As soon as he does, I'm going to that body right away. You saw that right-hand counter shot from Tszyu early, cleanly landing downstairs.
Here's the right hand and a left hook by Murtazaliev, the champion, and a 1-2. Tszyu, right hand and then a left to the body. And you see Tszyu, look, he reaches up and he sees blood, the top of his head.
Shades of March 30th versus Fundora all over again.
There's a short right hand by Murtazaliev. Big right hand, too, by the champion.
Murtazaliev throws these interesting hooks, left hooks, right hooks, getting around the guard. He's got a decent straight right hand when he wants to use it too.
There's a left hook by the champion.
TINJU
Stiff jab and right hand by TINJU.
Tszyu already starting to walk Murtazaliev down.
Murtazaliev has 6 first-round knockouts. TINJU has 4.
They are testing the waters early and loading up behind these shots.
Tszyu is trying to make a statement. You might throw more punches, but I got more power.
Uppercut by Murtazaliev. And the right hand.
It's good work for the champion here late in the round.
He sticks the jab to the stomach of TINJU.
Ten seconds, Jimmy, 10 seconds.
Look at that pressure. That's the pressure I was talking about in the strategy for TINJU. You can expect to see that all night.
Watch this right here. Делай дакс. Останавливайся. Дыхало.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Дыхание восстанавливай. Watch his right here. Больше walk, don't stress. Животиком, в животик, по печени. И сразу защитное движение. Не застаивайся долго. Найди джаб.
Let's take a look back at what we saw in round 1. You see the heads clashing there as Tszyu landed the left hook to the body. Looks more like an abrasion, if anything, on the forehead of Tszyu.
Mark Gambin, who was his cut man in the Fundora fight and has been his cut man for his career, not here. He had an inflamed appendix, had emergency surgery, so Joe Kiambo is TINJU's cut man for the night. Joe Kiambo out of New York City. A really good cut man. And again, both of these men throwing big left. There's a right hand by the champion. Right on the button. So far, both men showing a stiff beard, taking big shots. Tszyu unloads the right hand. And a left hook that drops TINJU.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right over there. There you go, champ. All right, baby, let's do it.
Been down for the 3rd time of his career. And he tries to hold on.
A lot of round to go. 2 more minutes.
There's a short uppercut by the champion.
When 2 men don't want to step back.
Tszyu still wobbly. Look at his legs.
Needs to pick those hands up. He's standing there.
There's a body shot by the champ.
Tszyu is looking to get this knockdown back right now with that right hand.
There's a right hand by Tszyu. But still on wobbly legs. The left hook drops him.
He needs to stay down. He doesn't need to get back on the feet so fast.
6, 7, 8. Walk over there. Come back to me. Okay, champ.
The champion unbeaten. Trying to stop and make a statement against TINJU. He's dropped him twice.
2 knockdowns in 2.
There's a good exchange. To the wobbly legs. Under a minute left here in round 2. Tszyu connects with a right hand.
Tszyu doesn't know any other way but to go forward in these situations.
They exchange rights.
Listen to this crowd.
Left hook by the champion. A double left hook. Tszyu's wobbly. He's trying to hold on. Another right hand. A left.
The legs are gone. I do not know how he's still
And
standing
he's
up.
down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Look at the look in Tszyu's
over there.
eyes.
Okay, you ready to go? Hey, hit it. All right.
Saved by the bell.
Wow.
As he wobbles to his corner.
You gotta protect yourself, okay, baby?
Восстанавливайся.
Yes.
Тим, надо просто боксировать. Слышишь? Ты знаешь, где ты?
I can hear the corner. I cannot hear him.
Восстанавливайся. Надо двигаться. Просто еще раунд. Не махайся с ним.
Move around.
Просто двигайся по рингу. Восстановись.
I just want you to move
3
around.
knockdowns in the second round, BC.
It started with a left hook for the champion. They were throwing often at the same time, but Murtazaliev was beating Tszyu to the punch. We talked about the volume style of the champion. He's showing in round 2. He's also got that pop. There was the second knockdown and the continued pressure, basically until the final bell. Can TINJU survive the onslaught?
They've called the doctor in to take another look at TINJU. He gives him the okay.
TINJU has a bad habit of trying to throw a big punch and then just standing there and looking at his work.
He's also not setting up his right hands at all. He's just looking to throw at the same time as Murtazaliev. And it hasn't worked out for him as he's in a deep hole here in round 3.
There's a left hook by the champion.
There goes those hooks around the guard that I talked about in the first round. Stylistically, Bakrum throws these awkward punches. TINJU trying to tighten up his guard.
That's it.
There's a body shot by Tszyu. You look at the power punches. Murtazaliev threw 87 of them in the last round in that right hand. Another right to the top of the head of Tszyu.
Little short left hook on the inside. These hooks are designed to get around the guard.
Tszyu still pressuring, but he's not
Oh, he
jabbing.
got dropped with that left hook!
It's the same.
5, 6, 7, 8. Walk over there. Dude, one more time. The fight's over. Come on.
Chris Young says one more time, this fight's over. The champ is trying to turn the lights out on TINJU. And the tag goes in. It's over. Bakrum Murtazaliev has sent TINJU back down under.
Murtazaliev told us, don't judge me by my last fight. Watch me in